Hi, friends. This is a quick practice to just create some lightness to your body. All you'll need is a comfortable place to practice and one block. When you're ready, let's get started. So we're arriving in a comfortable seat. I like to sit up on one block. You can sit up on a pillow if you like. And you just find your sits bones rooting down. Let yourself elevate nice and tall. Drop the chin so it's parallel to the floor. Roll the shoulders and just arrive into your body. Let's close the eyes so we're able to just focus that third eye, that mind's eye, just on the sensations of your body, drawing into your muscles and your bones and your ligaments and your headspace and your skin, and just feeling into all of the sensations in and of your body. Find a freeing breath, so full breath in, full cleansing breath out. Noticing where you're carrying the weight of the world in your body. Noticing the shoulders, noticing the neck. Notice the belly and the hips. Notice the feet and the legs. And taking inventory of where you might need to focus your mind's eye or focus that healing energy this practice. Bringing the palms together and just honoring yourself and your practice. And go ahead and reach the fingertips skyward. Maybe look up, but keep the eyes closed. Exhale, reach the arms out wide and down. Release the shoulders back. Inhale, reach up. And twist it over towards the right. You can flutter the eyes open or keep it closed. And keep the left hand where it is. Reach the right arm up and over. Right hand down, left arm down. Bend to the elbows. Palms press in together, or you can do forearms together. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, round forward. Breathe into that pool of the rhombus and the trapezius muscles in and around the shoulders. Inhale, reach up, hook the thumbs, arch that upper back. Root the seat so you feel that full extension. Exhale, twist it to the left. Left arm reaches up and over. Keeping the eyes closed just to really feel the parts of you. Feel the parts that might feel extra heavy. Left arm forward, bend to the elbows. If you like to wrap around, elbows lift. Exhale, really round, like you're rounding out over a big beach ball or one of those exercise balls. Spread through every vertebrae of the spine. Feel a little tucking of the tailbone towards your heels. Inhale, extend the arms up, hook the elbows, reach up, wiggle through the fingers, arch the upper back, lean back. Exhale, release the arms. Grab for the kneecaps, round the back body. Inhale, reach the heart forward, look up. Use a little bit of the bicep tricep strength for control. Full breath in, breathe into the back of the lungs. Stretch through the scalene muscles of the throat. Exhale, round. Chin to chest, maybe a movement from side to side, especially if you feel the weight of the world on in your shoulders and in your neck. And one more breath in, reach the heart. Full range of motion in the spine. Exhale, round, come up nice and tall, shoulders over the hips. You're going to step the right foot onto your mat, step the left foot onto your mat. Both sits bones press down, reach the arms forward. So sit up nice and tall, shoulders stay over the hips, arms forward. Press the soles of the feet down, pull the knees back, and you begin to feel that opening externally in your hips, and maybe you feel it more into the outer hips and maybe your glutes. Then you take the elbows to the inseams of the legs, press the heart forward, and then maybe the hands come together. So yogi squat, solidify that connection of the soles of the feet into the mat. Feel energetically through the legs into the hips, and just notice where you're feeling the heaviest here. And then where you can maybe breathe the breath so that you feel that bubble of lightness trickle. All 10 toes pressing evenly into the earth. Send your gaze or your drishti, that focus, just slightly ahead, or you can softly close the eyes. Part the teeth, relax the jaw. Okay, go ahead and release. Right foot will draw in. Step the left foot over, so you're on the outer edge of that right thigh. Both sits bones will stay down, so I like to do this whole practice just on a block, but if that's uncomfortable for you, you can sit on a pillow or maybe sit directly on the floor if it's accessible. Interlace the fingers around the knee, lift up, roll the shoulder blades in together, grow tall through the spine. This could be good. You could stay here or begin to twist towards the left side. Get confused on the sides. Twist to the left side. Both sitting bones pressing down. Feel that stretch through the outer leg. Maybe the gaze goes back. Good. And then go ahead and wobble it in. We're going to go forward slightly. Squeeze the inner thighs. You're on the outer edges of the feet. You're going to come back onto your block. You might have to lift your knees a little here and then press them down once again. And then you find the outer edges of the legs. Hug the inseams of the legs together. Reach the arms up, forward. Left arm underneath the right arm. Bend at the elbows or maybe wrap around. Lift up. So cow face pose here. And just hold. Feel the fingertips reaching high and the pinky edges of the hands moving away. So you feel that splaying of the upper back. And then in the same regard, you're feeling the splaying of your outer hips. Relax your thumbs. Relax your gaze. Soften the eyes. Notice any weight or heaviness that you feel here. And you want to lean into the heaviness. You want to get really curious about it so that you can feel it fully. And then when you release, you unwind, release the shoulders, roll, and then it feels lighter. Go ahead and unwind the legs. We'll take it to the left side. So left foot draws in. Adjust your seat so you're still on your sits bones, and then right foot will step over. You can interlace the fingers, both sitting bones anchors you into your mat or to the floor, nice and tall through the spine, hug in, shoulders square out over the hips. And gentle twisting action for the body. If you want to take it deeper, you can twist around. You can hug or you can reach the arm. And your degree of this really depends on you. It's whatever you're feeling in this practice. If you need a little bit more in the neck, maybe extend the gaze back. If you need less, you can extend the gaze forward and then just focus in on the hips and the thoracic region of the spine. Good. Unwind. Hug the legs in. This is where you might want to tip forward off of your block and then revisit the sitting bones down, and then the knees fold down. Outer edges of the feet will come out at the degree that makes the sense for you. Both sitting bones press, belly draws back, spine gets tall. Reach the arms up, arms forward, right arm underneath the left, so you go the same side as the leg on top. Bend the elbows, and you find that eagle with the arms. Relax the thumbs. You feel the pinkies drawing forward and the fingertips reaching high. Same motion, draw the shoulders down. And then if you're tight or you feel heavy in this area, let it feel that restriction, because that place of greatest resistance could be your greatest liberation. Use the breath as your tool to cultivate space here. And you're not going to feel that space just yet. You're going to feel the resistance and restrictions. But as you release, liberation, wiggle the fingers, bring the arms down, roll the shoulders, and then go ahead and unwind the legs. Soles of the feet down, lift the hips, and then you can bring the heels in together, fingertips on either side, and just a version. If you like to sit on the heels and you feel it kind of in the perineal, you can do that. Soles of the feet can stay down. You can elevate to your heart space, or you can press at the inseams of the legs, take that tip forward and just a little bit more into your hips here. If you have crow in your practice and you want to play around with crow, you can do that as well. And we're focusing on relieving weight in the body, and sometimes actually feeling the weight of your body could be a useful tool in finding the lightness to your being. Okay, and if you're playing with crow, you can press the palms down. You can use your block here as a nice little perch for your feet. Palms press, you find your knees to the little sides of your arms, you squeeze in and then hug the elbows, press the palms. And maybe one foot lifts up, maybe the other. Create a nice little table with your legs, and then just playing around. Gaze forward, forward, forward. And then we'll come down once you're done with that. Bring your seat back onto your block. Switch the cross of the legs so opposite leg is in front. Adjust yourself however you need to adjust. Roll the shoulders, close the eyes. Find your tallness. Find your extension, your spaciousness. And checking in with how you feel. Sending your breath wherever you need it to go for additional support and lightness. Bring the palms together as always. I'm grateful for your time and your energy. And may this practice leave you feeling a little less of the weight of the world on your body and in your mind. Namaste.